Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Today I decided to wear my Mother Mary shirt because, I don't know, we're feeling that matriarch energy, really heavy. At least I am. You know, Mother Mary is Jesus's mama. I don't know, that matriarch energy is coming in real hot and heavy. New discovery. So funny. I started watching a discovery of witches again. Oh, if you've never seen it on Netflix, it is a must, okay? A must. Travel. Someone may find out you're traveling. I don't know. A new discovery feels like it quantum leaps a person. Let's get back to work, okay? That's what it feels like energetically. There is a discovery made, some sort of reveal, some, I don't know, knowledge of something, and then it quantum leaps a person. You could literally be taking a trip, okay? You yourself, and have like a fucking epiphany, okay? But you can see in the book itself how flowers are coming, something is blooming from this discovery is my point. Something is gonna bloom. Travel is also symbolic of like distance between two people, distance between a person and the thing that they want, their goal, their dreams, their wishes. So it's like bridging this gap between you and this thing, whether it's a person or a vision that you've had of like who you want to be, what you want. The gap is closing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It flew all the way over there. Mad as all hell. Stomping away over there. Wow, that was really fucking dramatic. But it feels like it's someone being dramatic or mad or something, right? It's distress. There's a masculine here who's fuming, and that's exactly the way I'm gonna put that. They're mad. This might call for isolation. Isolation was on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled, and he flew out so dramatically and huffed and puffed over there. So someone could be isolating themselves because they're angry. Maybe they're angry because it feels like there's distance and separation between you and them. This is someone here who is hiding, right? They're not vocalizing what it is that's on their mind, what it is that's pissing them off, what it is that's upsetting them, or it's just it's a lid on a pot, and it is boiling ferociously. And what's going to end up happening is the lid is going to explode off. They're brooding. That's exactly what they're doing. They're brooding. Infatuation. I just watched the last episode that just came out yesterday of The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. It's not the last episode of the season, but it was an episode where if you watch that show and read the books, that's what Conrad does. He broods. Kind of moody, he's kind of sensitive, he isolates himself because he's like dying inside because he's in love with her, but he fucked up and now it's too late, but he loves her, and that's what this energy is. It's like Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty, tortured inside and fuming. So you see in that show how he isolated himself. He went all the way to fucking California trying to get away from her, but it doesn't work. See, isolation. Yeah. No sparks and confession. That is literally like the show, an obsession. This is exactly what I was talking about. If you watch that show or read those books, you got a Conrad. Okay? You got a motherfucking Conrad. And you belly in this situation, okay? Where he is pretending that he doesn't feel anything or that he's not bothered But we've now come to the point where the pot of water is boiling over. Okay, there's going to be a confession, and it may come at the most inopportune time. I mean, it literally came before she's supposed to get married. But it came, didn't it? You know, you have infatuation and obsession, and no, I don't care how you slice it or dice it. This person here is infatuated with you. They're obsessed with you. They cannot stop thinking about you. And there have been many occasions where they wanted to say something. They wanted to tell you this. But it didn't come out. They've kept it to themselves. They've harbored this. Someone here's harbored it. They've kept it close to their chest. It's going to come out. This can't not come out. And again, it may come out at the most inopportune of times, but I don't give a fuck. It's going to come out. It needs a release. As with all things, it's like if you were to shake up a can of soda, right? This is like a pot of water boiling and there's a lid on it. This is like a volcano. You have anonymous and self-love. You know, this is very much so, I'm not going to keep waiting for you. I know what I deserve. I choose me. I wanted you. You didn't choose me when I wanted you. Therefore, now I choose me, my life, and my happiness because I know what I deserve. It's a perfect storm for a goddamn confession, isn't it? Now, for those of you who constantly say, well, it's too late, I don't want them back, then it's not for you. It's not for you. Why are we going to waste our goddamn time channeling something that you don't want? Then it's not for you. This is for someone, that there's a person that has kept a goddamn lid on this. They have worn a mask. They have harbored this secretly. Right? Surfacey, they show no sparks. Oh, I'm just totally cool. Oh, hey, hi. Like, getting married? Yay. It's not how they really feel. And they can't stop thinking about how they fucked up. That's the obsession. That's the distress. It's like, how did I do? How did I get here? What did I do? Oh my God. What did I do? Because they fucked this up. But were they supposed to have fucked this up all along? Maybe that was part of the plan. That they were supposed to have fucked this up. A love offer. Oh my God. We are circling back around. To remember all the years I've channeled Competition Smokes Them Out? Did you notice what the readings were this week so far? Did we notice that all of the readings are now leaning towards possible competition is going to smoke them out? Bottom of the deck, past life. I heard in my head as soon as I saw it, in this life and the next and the next and the next. In this life, you guys always find each other in every life. So to not be together, and the thought and the possibility is evident that you could spend the rest of your life with someone else, it's blowing their mind. You know, everybody has to go through shit. Everybody's got to go through lessons and trials, and then it's not just trials, it's tribulations. Right? Nobody gets scot-free here. Everybody has lessons to fucking learn because nobody came out the cooch perfect. They got to learn this. They're going to learn it the hard way too. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Such is life. Such is life. There's that self-love again. Two of Wands here with the feminine. The Chariot. What you want is arriving, but you're not going to see it coming, okay? You're not going to see this coming. Look at her dolling herself up, living her best life, getting pretty, getting right, getting tight. A lot of the feminines are naturally settling into their femininity. And with that being said, they are just taking care of themselves, body, mind, soul. Right? It's just this natural thing that fucking happens. Like, and it could even be out of your control. For example, I've been eating kind of like a pig past couple of days, right? But I woke up today and I was like, why do I feel like I lost weight? That's so crazy. and it would jump on the scale, and sure enough, I did. And it's like great because, you know, I gained maybe like 4 or 5 pounds this year so far with all the traveling I've done. And I've been trying to get that weight off, but I was like, bro, I felt it. And you know what's crazy is I felt like there was an emotional release last night that I had, and maybe I would say past 48 hours. And you would be surprised how sometimes the weight that we're carrying physically gets removed when you get rid of the weight that you're carrying emotionally and spiritually. They're not going to let you go. They're going to fight this out to the death. I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck with what you say. Well, I don't care. Well, I don't care either. This is what it is. They're not going to let you go. Yeah, competition. You got the 5 of fucking wands, bitch. Oh my God, bitch. Oh my God. That's the 5 of wands right here. So a new sheriff comes into town and they go, oh no. Oh no. You got Knight of Cups here, right? They've always been in love with you. You have someone here who's been in love with you this whole fucking time. I don't give a fuck what they've said or not said or what they've done or what they have not done. I don't give a fuck. Okay, the energy is too potent and it's too strong. It's in my face. They're in love. They have been. No, they have not said it. No, they may not have done it. No, they may not have done any of those. And maybe you guys tried to be romantic like Conrad and Belly and then fucked it up very early on. The details of this will be different, but the gist of it is going to be the same. They fucked up or fucked up by not doing anything. And then they go and they mature and they go and emotionally evolve and go and ascend, heal, whatever. And then they realize it's you. They realize it's you. High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. It's just like you're not going to see this coming in the end. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's going to be. Yes, we're intuitive, but not necessarily when it comes to our own shit. They will let you see as much as possible because we also have free will, but they're also going to not let you see anything. They're not going to let you go. They're not, they will have to pry you from their fucking grip. 5 of Pentacles. There's a bit of loneliness here with this feminine. And I mean, telling you that Black Moon this weekend, it was a doozy. So a lot of people are feeling a lot of goddamn things. Don't think that you are abnormal here. A lot of people feeling a lot of motherfucking things, okay? A lot. We are being squeezed dry. You know, we're being purged. This is eclipse season on top of which we had a Black Moon. Okay, this is, I just got the chills. Eclipse season, I mean, eclipses, you guys know I tell you every goddamn time we have an eclipse. I've said this for 8 years. Eclipses are wild cards. This is wild card energy. Because it's like it's like Lon and Noah. This is like Conrad and frickin' Jeremiah. This is like frickin' Sweet Home Alabama. And it was the original dude. I always forget his name in the show, in the movie. And then you have the mayor's son. And it's just, you're talking about what I've channeled for fucking years. It's going to come down to 2 for whoever this is. But it's wild card season. Meaning, it's any man's game. Huh. Okay? That's what I mean. I think it's any man's game. The heart wants what the heart wants. That's at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're going to love who you love, and I don't give a fuck what. But at the end of the day, if you can't love me and put action behind that, I'm not fucking with you. Self-love. Probably our biggest test is for us to say, I love you, but I love me more. And that will catapult your energy into another fucking dimension. Queen of Swords, look at her kicking back. What is this? Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. That's that self-love. Look at her emanating it. She knows she's a baddie. She knows that she's the prize. She ain't chasing nobody's ass. She's loving her life. And if she's single, she's going to live it to its fullest. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm appreciative. I love me. And I love me so much and I have so much confidence that I don't need somebody to love me to make me feel confident about me because I love me. That's this. Oh my lordy. Oh my God, the moon and the Eight of Wands. Something is going to be revealed possibly in the fall. How long have they said, wait for the fall, Missy, wait for the fall, wait for autumn? This could be some kind of communication is being revealed. But that does go back to the card, a new discovery. Oh my God, you want to know what I think it is? Do you want to know what I think the new discovery is? Somebody's going to cough up their feelings. I do. I would put fucking money on it for whoever this is for. I'm not even exaggerating. I would fucking put money on this. I would fucking put money on it. I would. Let's do coffee cup oracle. Hold on. I gotta moisten my hands a little bit because the grip on this is not the best. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell us what the fuck. Any day would be great though. The house, every day we get this. The house is relocation and home. Someone could be fucking moving. You got the wheel, endings and beginnings. That's exactly what that black moon this weekend was. Endings and beginnings. That's exactly what eclipses are. They eclipse things in, they eclipse things out. Either way, bitch, it ain't gonna be the same. The wheel is turning. And you know what's funny is I was channeled this morning. I was feeling out the eclipse season, and eclipse season is gonna bring endings, right? But it's going to be endings that are answered prayers. Answered prayers. Maybe and you don't know it in the moment. It's devastating. Oh my God, but I want them. But it's answered prayers all the same. The turtle, slowness and protection. I feel like that's the masculine's energy. He didn't move quickly in this. The rabbit, pregnancy and fears, and the crown, success and pride. See how she's wearing her crown? Because that's that moment that the universe, spirit, your ancestors, your fucking guardian angels, okay, they all been waiting for this moment. For you to remember who the fuck you are. For you to say, you know what? I fucking love this person so deeply that for a moment, I felt like I was going to die without them. But I'm not going to die without them. And it's like that realization, that moment that just, wow, I love them so much, but I love me more. And then someone new comes in. Or the possibility of someone new. And bitch, this is a perfect fucking storm. It's a perfect storm. This is the season of confessions. Okay? You mark my fucking words. Fall. Oh, look at the envelope. Here we go. Unfolding and a surprise. Did I not tell you that this is wild card energy? Oh, you will be shocked. Oh, you will be surprised. I have no fucking doubt. But this is the season of confessions. Fall is amongst us. I mean, we're days away. But you know, we don't go by Gregorian calendar. I can tell you right now, it already feels like fall. After that black moon this weekend, it's fall. I'm telling you, I can feel the energy of it. It's fall already, so it could be at any fucking moment's notice. The moose, acceptance and eccentric. Maybe this person accepts that you are eccentric, that you're different, that you're quirky, right? Maybe you feel like, you know what? I'm really different. I'm unique. I'm a witch, or I'm this, or I'm that. And like, a lot of people weren't accepting of who you are. This motherfucker gonna accept you just the way you are. Look, this is for you witches. Some of you are witches. Magic and curse, but you're a witch. Right? And maybe with this person, they just love that about you. Oh, the birds, news and messages. This is the season of confessions. And oh, I just got the chills. Oh, I should do a series of that kind of readings, right? Season of confessions, and then whatever it is that they're, oh my God, that would be a great idea, because I think that's where we're at. Maybe I'll do a second reading after this at some point today or tonight. This is the seasons of... Let's get into this extended. Reminder! I'm already taking applications and deposits for my next upcoming Sedona retreat. We're going to be up there March 2026 for the spring equinox. Just like I did this year in March for the spring equinox. Okay, so we're going to do that. Go to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. Fill out the application. All the info is there, price, dates, etc. Also on my website, you can pre-order your Sedona turquoise bracelet. I'm going to take those bracelets up to Sedona when I go up not next month, but in October. And I'll sound charge them there, come back home. Those bracelets will be mailed to you by the end of October. Okay? Now, for those of you that were inquiring about personal readings, emailed me. I emailed you back with the payment info. If you do not pay for that reading by tomorrow, I'm going to have to take you off, take you out of line, because when I mentioned it yesterday or the day before, I woke up to, I want to tell you how much I woke up to. But I know you guys have been patient with me as I have been out of retirement doing personal readings. If you've had a personal reading from before that you wanted to wait and hold on to, no, I'm not in retirement for you, right? Because sometimes people buy readings in advance. They want to wait till something comes up. No, I'm not in retirement for you. So even though I go back into retirement in October, not for you, okay? No, it's just in retirement as new accepting requests. Oh, what else? Whatever else there is, I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm tired. I want to get into this extended, okay? I'll see you there. Bye. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you how to get there for the newbies. Did I say it? I don't remember. Why is today like a weird day? So if you want to rent this extended, go to the extended reading section at the bottom in the comment section. I'll have it pinned, okay? Bitch, bye.